Hey guys, welcome back to Small Talk, small conversations with huge impact. Now exclusively on Spotify, powered by Spotify for podcasters. And thank you so much for clicking on this episode. I'm grateful that you're here. I'm very happy that you're still committed to your growth, or this is your first time listening to the show. I hope that you enjoyed this episode. If you do, please go ahead and check out the other amazing episodes that we have here on the show. My name is Alec Cuenca. I am your host. And for today's episode, this is going to be a special episode. For one main thing, there is a new app called Threads. Okay, and I have been using it a lot. And I'm gonna deep dive into that. But basically, it's like Twitter, but this is run by Meta or Facebook. Okay, and it's been one of the best social media apps that I have used. While it's still relatively like the simple old Twitter, um, I am enjoying it. I love writing tweets, short, quick thoughts about things, and I just make sure that I share them with people that I care about. And so, if you are on Threads, come and give me a follow. Search for Alec Cuenca. I am there. You can see all of my threads, I could say. And I guess before, because I asked people on the app, like, what question do they have, and I'll answer the best ones on the show. And they have sent me a lot of things. Maybe I'll start answering them moving forward. But okay, one thing that I want to highlight with what is happening in the social media space. Okay, so pure context. What happened is I I woke up earlier, okay, and I saw a post again by Gary Vaynerchuk. Okay, Gary Vaynerchuk was the reason why I started podcasting. I read in his book, um, Crushing It by Gary Vaynerchuk. I read that audio platforms were the future, and so I made sure that I was on an audio platform, and that happened. So my podcast blew up. I was able to maximize the opportunity because I listened to him. Okay. And so early this morning when I woke up, first thing I checked Instagram was Gary's face there. Gary, I hope you're listening to this. um, but Gary's face was there, and he told me that, we shouldn't be debating like Twitter or Threads and which one is better. What's important is that we're on the app. That's what's important. It doesn't matter, all this Zuckerberg versus Elon trade. It doesn't matter. Maybe if you're in the billionaire space and that's your business, then go ahead. But for the normal people like me, it doesn't matter. What matters is today, the app was launched, and no one knows how you could maximize it. No one knows how you could potentially grow on the platform. No one knows yet. And it got me thinking that if no one knows how to use this platform, then that means everyone is on the same level field. It doesn't matter if you're a celebrity. Of course, you'd have advantage. If you're a content creator, of course you'd have advantage. But at the same time, no one knows how this platform operates. And so instantly I installed the app, I got on it, okay? And I also told, my friends about it. I was so excited about it. I said, "Hey, you got to be on Threads. It's amazing. You can connect with people, you can message people, but you got to be the one to reach out. You got to be the first one to connect with people." And so I told that to all of my friends, and only a few people came and joined in. which is not surprising, but still a little bit disappointing. And it's not a personal thing, okay? I'm not just attached to me, them being me wherever I go or something like that. It's more of this is probably the biggest opportunity that social media created ever since TikTok started back in the pandemic when TikTok started to grow as a platform. Okay, before it wasn't TikTok, before it was um what do you call this? Not ByteDance, maybe Vine. It's Musically. Yeah, before it was Musically, before it rebranded to TikTok, and then that happened. TikTok blew up. Okay, Chat GPT was also released. It got to 1 million users in just, I think, 5 days. It was 5 days, right? This one, it got into 1 million within 2 hours, which is crazy. Okay, but that's not why I'm sharing this. The main reason why I'm sharing this is life will continue to change. Life will continue to have new technologies. The only question is, are you going to evolve or are you going to die? Are you going to shift alongside with all these technologies, all these changes, or are you going to resist? Okay, because most people, 95% of the people out there, they're on autopilot and they see something, they see change, and they don't want to be a part of it. And I understand change might be scary. Okay, our the front brain is telling us basically, we don't like change. If we see change that's uncertain, therefore fear comes up and tries to protect us. Hey, you don't want that. That's uncertain. Okay? Now you feel scared because all your brain is trying to do is to keep you safe. But change, such as an app that gives you so much opportunities. And by the way, I'm not sponsored by Threads or anything. I'm just really passionate about this. An app that will, that is going to be here for sure in the next couple of years. A lot of people are still resisting to that change versus accepting it and asking the question, how can I maximize this? How can I integrate this in my life? How can I build into this system? And this is not just a hype. This is a new platform with so much opportunities. And I ask myself, why are people resisting the change? Well, it's natural for them to resist change. But we also need to be reminded that not all changes are scary. Okay, maybe all the changes are scary, but some are just illusions. Illusions phased by your fear, which is not real. It's projections towards the future about what's not gonna happen, and what will go wrong is not entirely what will happen. In fact, most of the time, 9 out of 10 times, it won't happen. But a lot of people, they're just scared of change. And if you're scared of change, then let me share with you what you should be scared of more. Yes, change is scary. But nothing is as scary as staying in the same place where you are. Nothing is more scary than seeing everything around you growing and you're the only one who's not. Nothing feels scarier than the fact that everyone's growing and you're dying. So I hope, my dear friends, let this be a reminder to embrace change, to lean into it, to don't give in your fear and worry and doubt, and start accepting that life will continue to change. And you're just here to experience it, the ups and the downs and everything in between. And I promise you that if you do this, life will get so much easier for you. And so that's it for this episode. If you like this one, go ahead and share this on my Instagram. Don't forget to tag me at Alec, or share this on the Threads app. Okay? And don't forget to also tag me at Alec, and I'll repost it, and let's have a conversation around it. Let me know your thoughts on this one, and let's throw ideas, throw opinions on the Threads app. Thank you so much for all of your support. Please, if you want to support the podcast and all the content creation that I do, my courses are available below. Okay, my ebook is available below, and you can also give me a follow on my YouTube if you want to watch more long form videos, longer than this one. So, yeah, that's it for this episode. Thank you so much. I'll see you again next episode. Bye bye.